R3 owner Steven of TST Industries here to tell you about our total protection pack for your bike, the 2015 and up Yamaha R3. So I'm going to imagine most of you R3 owners are pretty new to the sport bike world. Now, nobody likes to think about going down on their brand new bike, but the chance is there. And with this bundle, we're providing all of the different crash protection components you would want in order to potentially save your investment in the event that you do go down. This kit includes 4 different crash protection items. It's going to be frame sliders, fork sliders, bar ends, and swing arm spool sliders. This is a very cost-effective solution because by buying all 4 at the same time in this bundle, you're saving 10% over retail, and this thing's coming in today at just over 120 bucks. So let's go over to the bike and let me show you what each individual component does. Starting at the front of the bike, we have our fork sliders. Come in a simple package like this. We have our 2 pucks and a main spindle that goes through your front axle. Now these fork sliders are going to be protecting the bottom of your forks, and on the opposite side of the bike, it's going to be protecting your brake caliper and your brake rotor. Moving up to what is really our main component, our frame slider. As you can see here, we've gone with a cut style frame slider, which means you do have to put this hole in your mid fairing. There are 2 general options out there for frame sliders, cut versus no cut. If you're not really sure what I'm talking about, we do have another video on YouTube where I outline the 2 differences and really why you're going to want to go with a cut style for your R3. Now, although you do have to cut the mid fairing, we've created a custom cutting template, which means you just pop off your mid fairing, put this thing on the back, cut your hole, you know it's going in the right location, makes installation a breeze, and you don't have to worry about screwing anything up. This makes it a lot easier. Our frame sliders do have various cap colors that you can choose from to match the overall color scheme of your bike. Coming up top, we have our bar ends. This is aluminum with a Delrin end on it. The bar end, along with the frame slider, really does take the meat of your crash. So this is just our crash protection material here. It's what's going to give a little bit to help us there. These do come in a variety of colors as well, so you can match the rest of your bike. As we continue down towards the rear of the bike, we do have our swing arm spool sliders. Now these are very similar to a regular swing arm spool. As you can see, they are holding up the rear of our bike on this stand. And the only difference between a regular swing arm spool is that it's made of this crash protection Delrin over something like aluminum, and it's a little bit larger than the regular version. So these are really easy to install, no problem there. So overall, you can see we do have protection from front to rear. For all of you new R3 owners, this is maybe your first bike, still learning how to ride, whatever the case may be. This is an excellent solution. It's going to give you a lot of coverage for honestly less money than what a lot of other brands are charging for just frame sliders. So if you're looking for your one-stop solution to help protect your bike, this is the kit to go with. Jump over to tstindustries.com to check out the kit, learn anything else about the individual components themselves. Be sure to check out all the installation videos so you know just how easy it is to put all of these things on. If you have any other questions or comments, go ahead and drop it on this video here. This has been Steven with TST Industries. Catch you next time.